Hello, hello. My name is Em. I am here today playing ShufflesNScuffles first this time. I might do some Slay the Spire later, but for now, I'm going to be diving in. And this time, I want to be building an elemental mage build. This is the plan. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I think last time that I was streaming on Saturday, I went with kind of like a blood mage build. I wanted to make use of the surge and backfire cards, and it kind of worked out. There was some viability there, but this time I want to dive in and try messing around with the elements. So I know we've got burning, I know we've got freeze. We're going to be playing with all those today. And really just kind of having fun with it. So I'm gonna select the mage here. And I think I'm gonna stick with no modifiers. Just so that I can see if this strategy is in fact viable. So without further ado, let's jump right on in and see what kind of havoc we can create here. So I do have all of these cards. They're my starter deck. That's fine. We are going to focus on Fireball. Right out the gate, we're just going to go in, light people on fire. I think I will keep Inspiration for that mana. I'm coming up with my strategy on the fly here, so bear with me. I did not put much thought into this yet. And I'll take that down. I might keep Scatter, but, you know, change the kind of damage we're doing at the card altar. You know, we're really just gonna get in here and tweak everything so that, like I said, we've got our burning damage, we're gonna have our freezing. I think that's going to be the way to go. I'm going to turn this down a little. Just a little. There we go. Hopefully that's still good for you guys. But let's see. How can I mess up this pixie? Be gone. And there's my fireball. That's what I want. That's what I'm after. We want that fire. Look at them. Little Bernie boys. Get rid of them. Do some shockwaves. So yeah, so right now, until I start actually, you know, getting my hands in there in the card altar and moving things around, we're just working with the starting deck. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to add to my deck so much, or if I want to have like a smaller deck. I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. Because I have a good feeling about that. I like the strategy, I mean. I think it could work. There we go. I was so worried about getting rid of that Leshy. Leshy is my nemesis, the self-healing enemy. But that's okay, we made quick work of him, and this archer should take burning damage before he gets up here. Yup. Excellent, that's what I like to see. So... well, I was kind of hoping for a card altar right out of the bat so that I could go in and start tweaking my cards. That's not the case. I suppose I could throw Fireball in the graveyard to try to reduce its cost a bit. I don't know if that's worth it just yet. Because I'm going to need it. As the elemental mage, I need my fireball. It's a bit of a no-brainer, so I guess I'll pick something up. Oh, I don't know what I picked up, but I will take this one too. I clicked too fast. That happens sometimes. I think we might have to put in a tweak there. I'll let my developers know that maybe we need, because I'm bad for that. I will accidentally press things a little too quickly, and it means I get random cards. What did I actually pick up? Calm Boomerang. Backfire 4 healing to 4 cards. Well, not entirely sure how that one's going to be useful, so I might get rid of that one right away, but the other one had burning, so that's fine. Card altar. This is what I was after. What shall I take? What are my words here? Let's have a look. Let's see what I have to work with. Surge, draw, backfire. Could do things to the grid. That's always fun. I don't want backfire. Backfire hurts. It was good for my other build, the one where I was trying to be the blood mage. It kind of worked out. But I don't want to do that right now, so I suppose I'll do surge. This works off of, I guess, any damage that's done to me, it gets added to the card. So like if I get hit for 3 damage points, then surge becomes 4 instead of just 1. Like that, it's kind of neat. It works out. It worked really well for the blood mage, but we're not doing that. So right now it's kind of just a stand-in word. So I can always change this again later. I don't think I want to do damage to 7 circles. That's a little bit excessive. I could just do to the grid. And instead of 1, what would 5? Oh, that's a lot. 4, still a lot. Okay, fine. Surge 4 burning to the grid. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. That'll do. Let's take it. Charred boost. Yep. Let's run with that. Ah, that was an oversight. It left my deck before I could play it. Okay. Let's see though. I have to be really careful not to accidentally use this one. Use all my mana. Perfect. Get rid of you. Gear up with Fireball. I feel like this strategy is going to take a little bit of time to actually implement. And that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. Yes, very good. Very nice. Hello, Mothman. Good buddy. So I don't think, I think there's been some changes since I have played last, and they haven't been pushed yet, so I don't have access to the new tweaks, but I know that, you know, my animators have been working at making some things just come to life a bit, and I think one thing they did is that you can kind of pet the enemies, so to speak, so whereas if you hover them, they'll just kind of jiggle a little, and I can't wait for that to be a thing. I think, yeah, maybe after this I will see if I can get an update pushed for me for Monday, because that's when I'll next be streaming. Ooh, hello course, what are we saying here? And if it's fun, that's a win. True. True, if it's a fun build. I'm assuming this is about the build. I think I read your message a little late, but yes, if the elemental build is fun, that is 100% a win. And I'm very curious to see how it'll play out. Because I've tried all kinds of things. I think my favorite, my all-time favorite is the scatter cards. And then I figured out that you can scatter to multiple grids and it gets overpowered really fast, but it's so satisfying. So maybe I can employ my scatter cards and just do some elemental damage. I think that might kind of be the way to go. I'm sorry, Mothman. Oh boy. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. It had to happen. There we go. Surge to the grid. I guess let's see how this goes. It's only gonna do, I think, 4 damage at first. There we go. And then he'll keep burning over time. I'm so bad for remembering how many turns they'll actually burn for. Like, I think since I did 4 burning damage, maybe it's like 3 or 4 turns that he maintains burn damage for. We can find out. We can always go back and count after this. But I also am not patient enough to wait and see. So, we'll see if there's anything we can do. I could get rid of him right now. Let's just do that. Make it easier for me. And then we have Stump. Obviously we need fire for Stumpy. Wood burns. It's the way she goes. Get some radiance. Do some shockwave and see if the burning damage kind of just takes him out. Almost. Okay, almost. I'll take that. That's good enough for me. Nobody else is coming. No more waves. Sounds good. Okay. Again, no card alter. That is a little bit irksome, but that's fine. Well, let's see what's at the card shop. I love me and my scatter cards. I'll take that. Ah, card alter. Excellent. Okay, so first of all, gotta see what we're working with. Always the first order of action. And I have freezing. That's beautiful. That's what I was hoping for. That's elemental. And I have grid, which is also great. So we've got some good words here. We've got some good numbers. What do I want to change? Probably this one. I don't think I'm ever going to use that as is. Backfire is not the way to go for this build. So we're going to get rid of that. We could do scatter. And then freezing to the grid. That's gonna be expansive, but let's stick to 1 grid. We'll start with 1 grid. I'm not gonna get crazy with it just yet, because I want to see if 4 damage, well, not damage, 4 freezing damage, I guess, if that's gonna be enough. And as it stands, this is a decent cost card that's playable in a turn, which is all you can ask for, really. Let's do it. Biting drops. Let's go. Hello, Gonglin. I don't have my new card to test on you yet. That's fine. Pixie. Nope, still no new card. I just want to play with my new card. Leshy. I wonder, okay, so 4 damage is not going to be enough to kill the Leshy. But it should keep it in its spot over there, which has its purpose. It definitely has its purpose. Ooh, lagging a bit. Let's give it a go. There we go. He's just shivering. He's just shivering. He's got his little snowflakes. He's a cold boy. Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. So freezing doesn't immediately do the damage. That's good to know. Okay, well at least he'll stay put. That is good enough for me right now. And he'll slowly take damage over time, but with the Leshy being the way he is and his auto healing every turn, I don't know if freezing's gonna be the best against him in particular. Oh, we got a big brain it. Okay. I guess we could apply some fires. Yeah, see? Okay, he heals but still takes the damage. So if I do this, who knows what damage he's gonna take next? It'll either be fire or ice, who knows? But that should maybe work? Question mark? I'll get ready to surge burning to the grid just in case. Yeah, okay, it didn't work the way I wanted it to, but burn did good. Burn did good. Now I can scatter. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting build. I'm not sure if it's gonna work the way I originally intended it to, or the way I had it in my head. And that's fine. You know, the beauty of this game is you get to, you know, mess around and find out. Let's go ahead and scatter to the grid. You guys can all just stay put there. And slowly take damage. I'm not worried. Like, I have time now. So I can just go through my deck and just whittle away at the cost of everything. And they can't do nothing. Will this take their health all the way down? Okay, no, now they're good to go. But you know what? Still not gonna save them. Excellent. Okay, what do I have here? Go ahead and scatter my freezing. I feel like how this is gonna go is I'm gonna need to do the freezing first so that I lock them in their place. And then I can start hitting them with like fire damage. I think that might be the way to go here. Ooh, and the bees can still move. Do that. Take these guys out. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's working. Beautiful. And then we're gonna heal because we can. Just a weird little flex. Course, how many effects are there in game? Right now, I believe we have 3. So we have burning, we have freezing, and we do have poison somewhere. I feel like that's another one that's not quite in this version that I'm playing yet, but we have that one. And then we have zap. So I guess 4. So zap, so that's electricity. So I have 3 that I can play with, because I do believe zap is in here, but poison is just... Poison's tricky. Poison's tricky. But yes, we have 4 total effects right now that I know of. I could be forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Let's go to the black market and see if there's anything cheeky that I can pick up. Split 3 knockback to the player. No. Deal 1 side swipe to 6 enemies. No. Backfire 1 mana to the player. Interesting. I'll take it, but I don't like it. Dang it, again, no card alter. Shoot. Okay. Meh. I guess... I think I'm just gonna go to the carnival and get rid of some of the jankier cards that I've picked up. Like... this one, even though I literally just grabbed that. Oh, now it's gone. Alrighty. Let's go in with Fireball here. But yeah, no, the other effects, unless I happen to find a card with them, they just sort of randomly show up at the card altar. There's not really any rhyme or reason to what words show up. It's always random. So I am gonna have to keep an eye on that, and I'm gonna have to capitalize, I think, on whatever words show up, because if there are different effects, like the zap and the freezing, I'm not gonna hold my breath for poison. But if zap shows up, I think I should definitely pick that one up, because electricity is elemental. So it fits. Freeze the archer in his tracks. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing that I particularly like about the card altar. Like, it's never really the same way twice. You never really know what you're gonna get. And it's an adventure each time you go. I'll scatter some freezing. I feel like there should be a nice little sound effect there for the freezing. I think freezing is just quiet right now. But I don't know what kind of sound would be nice. Just like a little whoosh. You know? I don't know. Thinking out loud here. Some shockwave. Let freezing take care of that. Beautiful. Oof. Okay. How am I gonna take you out? The math ain't mathin'. I don't know how I'm gonna do 5 damage. I don't think I can. That's okay. That was unlucky. Or, I guess, lucky, depending on how you look at it. Bleh. Okay, I can use that. Burning is always good, and that'll take care of him. Okay, perfect. That worked out very nicely. Does freezing work on Mothman? It does. Okay, so Mothman won't come up and attack me, because, yeah, he, as it says here, he lurks until provoked. And I feel like with burning damage, if I were to have thrown a fireball at him instead, he probably would have jumped right up and, you know, started smacking me. But it's good to know that ice, like, but will it still count? Like, once he does damage at the end of the turn, will he start getting up all in my face? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. No, okay, cool. So the freezing just keeps them stuck. Everybody. That's kind of good to know. That is good to know, but I want to get rid of the pixie. Excellent. No more healing for you, Mothman. I'm so sorry. And just to make sure, we'll scatter some damage at ya. Beautiful. Card altar! Let's go! Okay, we have more freezing. We've got some interesting numbers, kind of getting to the higher side. But still not terrible. Definitely workable. So let's see, what do I have that could stand to be freezified? I'm gonna take Radiance, and I'm gonna change Split to Scatter. And then we're gonna take Freezing instead. Can I do 4 to 4? That kind of works. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's the one. Icy Yeet. Sure. And let's just run right on back here. I'm gonna change Fireball. I should have looked at my words first, but that's okay. I have Grid, which is kind of what I was hoping for. I want to deal Burning to the grid instead of to enemies. I think that'll be, or to a circle, sorry. I think that's kind of the way to go. And 3 is not bad. 3 is a decent amount of burning. It's honestly the same cost as... Really? Hold on. Circle and grid are the same cost? That's interesting. I would have thought grid would be more expensive. But okay, yeah, fine, I'll take that. Crackling hit. Certainly looks crackly. Let's go, let's try it out. Bonk. I wonder if I should also make some... Oh, no, wait, maybe not. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I should make some cards that deal mana to the enemies, because then I can have more mana, especially if the cards are kind of gonna be around, like, you know, the 6 cost. Because that way, you know, just having a little extra mana, it goes a long way. But status effects, if an enemy dies to burning, I get the mana at the end of the turn, in which case it just resets anyway, so I don't get that mana back, and I'm assuming it's the same for freezing, so I don't really want to do that. It was a good idea for like 2 seconds. That's fine. You, sir, can stay frozen right there. I don't need you coming any closer. Just sit there and take some damage. Be a good little ogre. Okay, I have 2 enemies coming next in the next wave, so I want this ready. I still don't think I've taken any damage this run, which is pretty neat. There we go. Freeze! And then... oh. Okay. The card that I wanted is no longer in the room. Come back. It will not. Okay, that's fine. I will save it for the next round. Oh, it's 2 Mothmen. Sorry, buddies. Hey, hold up. Scatter 4 freezing to the grid. Only one of them's frozen. Only one of them is frozen, but it's supposed to scatter to the grid. Oh, I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's intentional. Or did I do scatter for freezing for enemies? Which card did I play? I think it was this one. Oh god, so this guy just has all the freezing. This guy has none. That is unfortunate. That kind of sucks. That's okay. I'm gonna finally get hit. Never mind! That's a pleasant surprise! Excellent! Alrighty, okay, well, right back to the card altar. We have things to tweak here. So, first one being that surge. I don't know if I want surge as the operative word there, but let's see. What do I have instead? More surge. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. None of these words are what I need. I need the elemental words. Heck. Okay, well, let's see if we can just beef something up a bit here. That's already expensive. That's also kind of already expensive. Well, I can make scatter do more. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and do one of my grids. Scatter damage 3 grids. Can I do 2? I can! Oh, beautiful. Oh, happy day. Alright. Ouchie shard. Yeah, okay, come on. Join the deck. What words do I have? Ah! Zap! Excellent! And burning. Oh, the decisions. Okay, I think for the sake of variety, I'm gonna go and use zap, but what do I want to change? Probably scatter. Scatter zap to enemies. Do a little bit of electricity magic out here. Can I scatter to 5 enemies? That's more. What? Scatter 3 zap. How about to the grid? Let's try to the grid. That makes a bit more sense. Scatter 3 zap to the grid. Beautiful. Yes, let's see. Sparkly burst. How cute. I want to use it right away. Okay. Okay, so that I like zap. Zap does the damage right away, which I like, but it doesn't seem to have any lasting effects. So it doesn't, you know, put a status effect on the enemies in the same way that burning or freezing does. So that is good to know. It'd be really neat if it like piggybacked off of different effects. So like, I don't know, if I had a frozen enemy and then maybe zap would do more or just a little extra damage because, you know, they're frozen. Water, electricity, who knows? Real world doesn't apply here. But still, it'd be kind of neat. But for now, you're still able to move, you're not frozen in place, and neither are you burning. Which is unacceptable, frankly, so let's get rid of you. And heal for the flex. Scatter some freezing. I'm not going to damage you right off the bat, but at least you're not going anywhere, so that is a win. Just stay there. And then I just have to do 4 damage to you. That'll do it. Excellent! Ugh, scatter is so satisfying. And we'll freeze you in your tracks. So far, yeah, you know, I think we have a bit of a system going here. So we freeze first, and then I think either burning or zapping, or both. But freeze definitely has to happen first, because that keeps them from advancing, and, you know, once they're up in the front row, then they can start laying on the hurt, and I don't want that. I've been hit once so far in the round, and I'm already almost at the first boss, so we want to keep that momentum and not die prematurely, because that would suck, and kind of be a little bit embarrassing at this point. Let's see if we can zap him. Scatter 3 zap to the grid, so it should only do 3 damage, but still. Excellent. Then I'll take some freezing damage, which is great, and then I can just get rid of you with that. Beautiful. Freeze. This is working out better than I thought it would. Ooh, of course, it's nice you love Scatter. Excellent, I'm so glad. Scatter is definitely my favorite card. Or not card, because you can make multiple cards, but it's my favorite, like, word to play with. I think Scatter is just hands down the best. I like the effects for it, I like the sound effects, it just, I don't know. It just tickles my brain in the right way, I suppose. There we go, do some damage. There we go, it's just Scatter. It's like a nice little shower of pain. I love it. Oops, I did not mean to play that. Okay, well. Very good. I don't want to do any of these yet. I need my freezing card first. I need my freezing, otherwise Mothman's just gonna hurt me, and all of these are damage to the grid, but not that I can play any of them right away anyway, so. Take care of you. Beautiful. Now everybody's frozen. No little sucker punches from the pixie. I don't want that. Let's see, let's see. I guess I could scatter damage to the grids and just mercy kill them all. And nobody else is coming, so we are done. Alrighty. I feel like I have too many cards. So let's start cleaning up a little here. I don't really need critical mass. Bye, critical mass. And we're right before the boss, so I don't want to put anything in the graveyard. Because what if I need it? But I don't think freezing really affects... I don't think freezing affects the boss. I don't remember. You'd think I'd remember, but I don't. Let's see what card we could pick up. Hey, freezing! I'll take them. I'll take both of them. Why not? Clutter up my deck with freezing cards. And here we are, boss number 1! Just vibe to the music a little bit. Oh, the soundtracks in this game are phenomenal! Okay. How shall I do this? I'm definitely going to make use of this one. Scattering damage to the grids is going to be super helpful when these hands slam down. I guess I'll start working on this. Just scatter a bit. Oh, yeah, no, the hands do freeze. Okay, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it looks like they are. Cool, cool. I wonder if it keeps them frozen in place too. I could have sworn that freezing didn't affect the boss correctly. Maybe it's just his head. Freeze! Everybody stay put. Get ready to do some zappy zappies. Oddly effective. Love to see it. Stay frozen. No moving for you. No, I guess I'll get ready to just freeze more. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is what I wanted. Because then I could use this to do a big chunk of damage, which is what we want. Can I freeze you? I don't think so. Oh no, I can. Cool! Okay, so that must have gotten fixed. I could have sworn that earlier when I guess maybe when we first had freeze implemented, things were still a little bit janky, but it seems to be working now, which is pretty cool. Now, what I don't know is if freeze keeps his head down, or if he can like still pick his head back up after this. That'll be good to know. Yeah, no, okay, he can pick it up. Fine. I don't want to use it just yet, because I want to wait for the other hand to fall, just like that. That way, everything. You gotta maximize these cards, right? These damage to grids. Speaking of. Alright, this has 3. Well, may as well do a little extra freezing damage. Beautiful. I think burning might be the way to go here. There, because now he's gonna take burning damage, which is uber helpful. I love how status effects stack as well. Like now he's got some little snowflakes, he's on fire, who knows what's going on with Buddy? He sure as hell doesn't know. Oh, but he's not on fire anymore. Damn it. You have 5? Okay. Do that. Maybe those will add up after. Kinda, okay. Not quite the way I wanted it to. Damn it, I want... Can I do... Oh, this'll work. There we go, that did it. Hell yes, that was boss number 1. And technically this is the end of the demo, but I get to continue in Endless and show you guys the next biome. Let's do it. Let's head on into the swamp. I love the music in here too, it's so chill. Anyways, let's go to the carnival. I don't want to pick up more cards. I don't like these deal 1 freezing. I don't like it. I like my enemies frozen for a little longer than just 1 turn. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, what words do I have here? I have healing, grapple, and another freezing card, so I could do more freezing damage. Scatter, backfire, draw, player, grid, card. Well, what could I change? I don't know. I mean, I do seem to have a little bit of a system here. Maybe Surge? I have Scatter. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the wording here. Let's Scatter instead. I think that makes the card a little bit cheaper too, which I am always down for. Just scattering 3, yeah. That makes it so that I can play the card in 1 turn, which is kind of nice. But, do I want to do more damage? Even though I can't play it right away? I feel like that could be the way to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Charred Sprinkle, welcome to the deck. We got a Skeeto. I'm gonna kill everything with fire and regret nothing. Just stay frozen there first. Gotta hit him with the icy hot. And the zappies. Beautiful. I also feel like Zap should have a bit more of a distinct sound. I'm just thinking way too much about the sound effects. I don't know why that's where my head always goes when I play this, but like I don't know. I like thinking about how we could improve the sound. I mean, it's already so good. But this is what I think about. This is the life of a dev, I guess. Shockwave, set up burning, just take care of you a bit. There, sorted. Awesome, awesome. I still have a couple of enemies though, so let's get ready. Where's my freezing card? There it is. Perfect. Yep, I definitely have a bit of a system here. This is kind of working out. Definitely freeze first and then follow up. It's just, it works. See? Beautiful. Oh dear God. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Everybody just stop moving, please and thank you. There are too many of you for comfort. Stay frozen. Just stand very, very still for me. Crackling head. Beautiful. So that's them gone. Now this guy's just gonna burn a little as he creeps up, which is doable unless we hit him with some ice. Just get stuck. Love it. And there we go. Let's see, let's go back here. See if we get any other neat elemental words, and we don't. So that sucks. That's a little unfortunate, but it's an opportunity to possibly beef up a card that I do have. So I'm gonna take my single healing card, actually, and I'm just gonna make that a little bit better. There. Now it heals me for half my health. I feel a little bit better about only having one healing card now. Excellent. Well, I can shove something in the graveyard. Now is as good a time as any. Probably one of these. One of these 6 costs. Probably one of the burning. So I think I'm going to do that one. So that way I still have a zap, a burning, and a freezing card in my deck. I don't want to be without one of those. Really don't need this, but it's good to have, I suppose. I'm probably jinxing myself. I'm gonna sit here and say that I don't need a healing card, and now that I've said it, I'm probably gonna start needing it, because that is my luck. There, just kind of rip through a little. Take some freezing. Beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna hurt me. This guy, he's weird and I never know what to do with him. I always just kind of brute force my way through. He doesn't have a tooltip yet, which is interesting. But basically what this guy does is every alternate turn, I think he takes damage, and then on the turns when he doesn't take damage, he deals damage to me. In a way, like, I'm not doing a great job at explaining, but basically he's got his spiky thorns out right now, so if I hit him, he hurts me. And it'll take him a turn to calm the heck down. And when he calms down, then I can hit him again and not hurt myself. I think. But I'm never patient enough for this. So I usually just brute force my way through, hope that I do enough damage, and then we'll deal with the consequences after. But he's frozen right now, so I think no matter what, I'm gonna take damage at the end of the turn. Or oddly enough, not. Maybe just stay, like, I don't know if it works by status effect or if I have to actually do damage to him. Maybe it's when I do damage to him, then he does damage to me. Slimes! Turn into a cube. You just get frozen solid. Get frozen extra solid. Just stay right there. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like slimes. Which is unfortunate. And you'll see why shortly. Might take me a bit, but we'll get there to the boss. Spoiler alert, the boss is the slime boss. And I don't like the slimes. Because of these guys. He spawns two little suckers here and they just... Nyeh. They get in my way. And they do damage. They don't do much damage though, but they're annoying. Incredibly annoying. Where's my healing card? I actually need that now. See? There. Freeze everybody. Or one of you. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. I should have played this card instead of that one, but shoot. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ah! Ah! This isn't great. Shoot. Just everybody stay the heck put. And that is not okay. That's half my health in one hit. Damn, okay. Just keep everybody extra frozen. I can fix this. There. Imminent threat is cleared. Oh. Just burn. Just burn. Everybody burn. Excellent. Okay. Oof. It's kind of working out. I don't want to get more cards, but fine. Fireball. That counts as elemental. I'll take that. What words do I have? Nothing phenomenal. Okay. Let's see. I do have scatter. I do like my scatter cards. What can I tweak here? I think I'm just gonna make this one do more damage. Yeah. That works for me. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get right now. I could do scatter. Will scatter be cheaper? It will. Let's do that. Scatter 5 damage to row. It's not particularly elemental, but I think we'll live for now. We gotta work with what we've got, you know? Freeze ray! Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. That is not too bad. I don't mind that card. I think I might want to change this one from enemies to grid. It just seems easier. But for now... No. Hey, both of them got frozen. I wish there was some sort of indicator for like how many turns they're frozen for, because right now I have no idea. I have no idea if this scattered the freezing evenly or if one of them has more than the other. Like, I have no clue. I feel like that might be good to know. And that's easy enough to set up. You just need like a counter and display it, I guess. It's just a matter of figuring out how. I'm getting ideas. Nice. Just, I guess, keep them extra frozen. Freezing cards work so slowly. Oh, maybe an icicle that breaks over time. Maybe that could work. I feel like just something, just some sort of visual indicator so that I have an idea of how long like enemies are actually frozen for. Because right now I have no clue. No clue at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and lower costs, I think. Beautiful. Ow! So I guess freezing damage does do damage to me. That sucks. Okay, fine. Ah, there's my healing card. Heal me! Beautiful. Ooh, hi electric eel. Oh dear. You are too close. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. Ah, crumbs. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, but he only does 4? Maybe I'll be okay? I don't want to know what the eel does to me. Hey! No, it wasn't a grid, so you weren't... Damn it! Oh! Okay, okay. Don't panic. We're fine. There's my healing card. Okay, good, 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 good. Eesh. There. It's overkill, but it'll work. Now I'm safe. And my card's ready! I forgot about that. Come back. Amazing. Ooh. This is tough. Do I put something down for a dirt nap or do I tweak things? Maybe this one. I just picked up... Yeah, okay, so I just picked up a burning card. I can afford to throw one down. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then hopefully I come across the graveyard again before I get to the boss. Otherwise that'll suck. Bum bum bum. But for now, we have to freeze everybody. It's the order of operations. We freeze, then we fire or zap. Oh, I like that that's only 4 now. That makes me happy. Gonna heal up. Because I just know this guy's gonna come up here and chunk me. I don't want that. But I don't have my freezing cards. There it is. Stay put. Excellent. Get some of that icy hot. Your body's not gonna know what it's feeling. Is it cold? Is it hot? Who the hell knows? That's frostbite for ya. Haha. Alrighty, let's get ready with Fireball. I'll just kind of rip through this. I guess we're leading with fire this time, which works. And we'll freeze everybody. But yeah, no, I think this is a decent strategy. So far, it's working. The elemental, like fire, ice, zap, it kinda works. Mind you, I do still have other cards, so I guess it's not a true test, but so far, it's kinda working. Oh, I have a Gonglin. Hello. I didn't expect to see you in the swamp. Okay. Ah, where's my... I wanted the fireball, but fine, we'll just do generic damage. Get it over with. Back to the card altar. Let's see. Anything good? No. I have healing, I have damage, I have launch. And somewhat high numbers. They are too big. Damn it. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to change that. Once once you change a card that's been to the card altar, the cost does change, and it makes it, I don't know, like, I guess a waste of time is strong, but yeah, I don't know. To me, it just feels like, why did I do that if I go in and change the card after? Sometimes it kind of calls for that, but that's why I try to make my good cards and then, you know, throw them in the graveyard, because then you know you're not going to be tweaking them later. Yeah, I don't know. You can try scattering. Scatter damage to a circle. Because why not? I guess we'll see if that works. I know that used to be a little on the broken side. Oh, hello, Luis. Thank you for joining. How you doing this lovely Saturday evening? Alright, let's go back to the card altar here. See if there are other words. No, still nothing that I want. Come on, I need, like, give me zap or something. I need the elemental words. Okay, but I have grid, so that is kind of promising. Grid, 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 grid. Ha! This one. I'm gonna change this from enemies to grid. Kind of a no-brainer. 4 to the grid. Yep, looks good to me. Luis, it's 3 a.m. again? Oh my gosh. You need to... Well, first of all, thank you for showing up and depriving yourself of sleep so that you could come and watch me play ShufflesNScuffles, but goddamn, you gotta sleep. Alrighty, this was my new card, Frosty Rain. We already know what it does. It's D&D night anyway. Well, okay. That's respectable then. That's very respectable. I want to get into playing D&D. It's been a while. I had, like a few years ago, there was like a campaign that I was a part of. But then I haven't played since. And I've played like, you know, Baldur's Gate, which is as close as you can get. But it's been a hot minute since I played an actual D&D campaign, and I miss it. So I'm jealous, Luis, that you get to play D&D tonight. Where are my cards? I want burning. There we go. Do that. I think I'm gonna get rid of the zap. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, he died. Let's just scatter some damage instead, because I don't have my freezing cards. They're all shuffled funny. I'm out of sequence. But it's fine. We can still make it work. Let's do some burning. Take care of that. You'll die to burning damage, so I'm not worried. And my freezing card shows up just in time to deal with these annoying buggers. Okay, we already froze them. Let's do some burning. Hit them with the icy hot. Okay, I've only got 1 mana point left. Both frozen. I'll put it here, even though I think that's gonna leave my hand. Yep. Freeze ray. Get stuck. And then burning. Yeah, no, this is like it's not the most scintillating strategy, but it works. You know, freezing them, then hitting them with some burning or zap, whichever. It gets the job done. There we go. Beautiful. And okay, next up is the boss. Come on, card altar. Dang it. So yeah, so the words are randomly generated each time. I have no immediate control over what falls down. Which is, you know, usually it's fine, but when you want certain words, it gets dicey, but that just means I have to tweak one of the cards that I currently have. And I can do that. So the numbers I have are kinda on the high side, but that's fine. Where's one of my damage? No, not damage. I want to do burning, and I want to do it to multiple grids. Because I feel like that will be very satisfying. Where is it? Do I not have it? I don't want to tweak that one. This one's already so nice and cheap and affordable. I suppose I could zap to multiple grids. That could be interesting. Zap to 2 grids? Yes, and then if a graveyard comes around, then I can put this one down in there, bury it for a couple of turns, come back, and it'll be fine. It'll be reduced. But of course, there's no graveyard. Okay. I guess we'll pick up a basic, just a basic chop card. It'll do for now. Okay, okay, okay. Again, not elemental, deviating from the strat, but if we have the cards, we may as well use them, you know? Let's see. I wasted a mana point. Damn it. See, I'm still bad for that, even in my own game. That's okay. I don't want you to get any closer. Stay put. Very good. Of course, wizards can still punch and stab. This is true. This is true. I feel less bad about using the basic cards now. There we go. But now I have the two little... Okay. Just get ready to freeze. They both hit me. That's not nice. Scatter 3 burning to a circle. I don't know where this circle's gonna be, but I'm curious. That was beautiful. That was more than I could have hoped for. I'll take that. That's not a problem. And I'll keep you guys mid-grid. Please don't come any closer. It's bad enough that you've got your thorns out. You're gonna hit me anyway. What shall I dump my mana into? You're already on fire, you're already shivering and cold, and your health is really low, so it really doesn't matter. I think freezing to the grid for the next wave. May as well get ready. I'm also just gonna heal. I didn't anticipate getting chonked there, but it's the damn bush. It's got thorns. And there goes my freezing card. Great. It's delightful. Okay. What can I do here? I'm gonna go with knowledge. Just kind of re-roll a bit. There. Hit him with the icy hot. Very good. Very good. Excellent. It's all coming together. Except for those guys. They suck. Ow. Get smushed. Okay, okay, okay. Freezing. Perfect. Freeze all of you. None of you can come any closer. I don't want that. I say nay. But what am I gonna do now? I guess I could chop. Start whittling away at the ogre there before he comes over. But now that I have all my ice, like, I don't think, like, with all the freezing that I'm laying on these guys, they ain't moving an inch. They're staying put. Unless I do that. I love it. Excellent. That's how you clean the grid. And perfect, my card is done cooking. I can exhume it. Convenient timing right before the boss fight. I'll just pick up a card, get a little extra inspiration. Get ready for some epic music. I love it. But what I don't love is that this boss is entirely slimes. He spawns all of the slimes. And if you were here earlier, slimes are my nemesis. I hate them with a burning passion. Burning passion! And I'm gonna act on that burning passion, honestly, actually. I'm gonna burn them all to hell, but this guy just spawns them. He spawns them willy-nilly every time I hit him or whatever, and so it's like, it gets a little ridiculous. It's a little nuts, but we'll do our best. Damage to grid, sure. I really have to freeze. Where are my freeze? See, he spawns. Yeah, I hit him and he spawns one of these little suckers. I hate them. They're annoying. It's not even like they do much. Like, they only hit for 1, but I have 10 health points. 10. It adds up. Everybody gets zapped. Hey. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did, but I think I broke things. That's fine. That on the other hand was not fine. That was not great. I think things are a little bit broken. Things are definitely broken. I should have increased my mana and turned... Yeah, okay. I'm soft locked. These things happen. This build is still a little bit broken. Evidently, I found some broken stuff. I don't know what I did. I think it was the zap card that broke things. It didn't look like it targeted everybody. It kind of looked like it just targeted one enemy and that was kind of it, but that card is meant to scatter to the grid. So I don't know what happened there. It didn't do the right thing and now we are tragically soft locked. So we're gonna jam for a quick sec because the music is amazing and I'm gonna figure out what to do. Give me 2 seconds. I think the course of action, I'm gonna go to the main menu real quick, but I should be able to load. That's what the scary, angry red play button is for. It's not gonna look like this when we're finished. Like I said, I'm a few steps behind in this build as to what's been actually developed recently. So, but this acts as like a load button. So, yes, okay. We're back. We have to start again, but we're back. Hopefully I don't get soft locked and I can actually make it through it this time. Gonna start out with freezing. It'll do some damage for me. I'm gonna try this again. I wonder if zapping the grid is screwing things up. It is. It totally is. Yeah, that's what screwed me up. Okay, so I found the problematic card. Excuse me while I do some debugging here. Well, not debugging. I'm not actually going to go in and fix it. I'm going to talk about it. Because we use these streams as debugging tools. I will be passing all this information along to my developers. And that will need to be fixed if it hasn't already been. Damn it. Okay. But I am very much soft locked again, so. Oh god, okay, let's, one more time. We'll give it one more go. I'm not gonna use the zap card, and hopefully we can get through this. Do a different strat, we'll start with burning. See, it's just spawning stuff. Okay, end of turn. Okay, so far so good. I'm not too sure what to do here. Aha! Yeah, okay, that worked. Not gonna use that. Awesome. Okay, okay, we're in business. Now, what can I do that'll do the most damage? See if freezing works for now. It doesn't work on this boss, it looks like. Good to know. I'm not 100% sure if that's intentional, not gonna lie. Okay. More freezing, because I don't want to get hit by slimes. That should not have happened yet, but I'll take it. Yeah, no, things are a little bit broken. Things are out of sequence in my build. That's not great. I promise the game isn't like this. The demo doesn't have these problems. I promise. Just little bugs that I get to deal with my special build. Beautiful. Okay. I need to heal. Okay. No, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Freezing's fine. We're still good. Okay. The boss is just stuck here. I don't like. I'm gonna pick and choose what to complain about. Let's do this one. Gonna heal up because these suckers are gonna whittle my health down. I know it. Burning to the grid. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, the boss's head should definitely have gone back up by now. That's a little bit broken. Interesting. You gotta love when things just break a little. Oh, hey hero, slime rave. Yep, we found lots of broken things. Oh dear God, but this is the furthest we've gotten. At least we're, you know, making progress. But Skelly Boy's head here has been on the grid almost the entire time, and my zap card breaks everything, and it's we're having a good time. At least the music's good. Oh no! I take it back. We're not having a good time. Oh boy. Well, I suppose that is that. That'll do, I guess. I mean, we kind of made it, ish. Ah, well. At least we get the good music. Let's just listen and enjoy it for just a second more. So good. I love it. Alrighty. Well, I think that's enough of that. And what time are we at? Oh, it's not too late. What do we think? Should I give it another go here in Shuffles and Scuffles, or should I switch on over and maybe give some Slay the Spire a shot? What are we thinking, chat? Because I'm perfectly content to either... Okay, the way I see this going, we have three options. I either end it here and bid you all a good night, or I keep going, try Shuffles and Scuffles again, try another run, switch up my strat, or we go try and Slay the Spire. Cast your votes. If you got a preference, let me know. It seems you all are quiet today. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Hero, we should get a new build up so you can see Mancow and try the new boss. I agree. I agree. I was hoping to, you know, ask someone, either Ian or Silas, to whip me up a new build this weekend so that come Monday I can show you guys the new stuff that we've been working on. For now, though, I don't really have much to show. I kind of showed all the interesting stuff. So maybe I'll call it here. I might just leave it, and that way, come Monday, because I will be back on Monday, and like I said, hopefully I have some new Shuffles content to show you guys. Otherwise, oh, there we go. Of course, you want some Slay the Spire? I can make that happen. I can make that happen. You've not seen that yet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that then. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll switch on over. I'll do the be right back. There we go. And I'll boot up some Slay the Spire. I'm not sure if I'll get a full run in. We'll see. I'm a little on the fatigued side. And it is too late for coffee or caffeine. So we'll just do our best out here. It might not be a great Slay the Spire run, but I can definitely give it a whirl. I'm also gonna have to change the stream. Hold on. Gotta rename it. What should I name the second half of this? I don't know. I don't know what to name this one. I am struggling. There we go. update that. And we should be good here. Hold on. Let me switch right back on over, and here we go. There we go. Slay the Spire. Oh, compendium. Hey, is this new? Oh. I didn't notice this in other times. I guess the first time I played this wasn't really a thing because I hadn't encountered anything yet, but now I have a nice little library of things. So like the cards that I've encountered, various trinkets and artifacts, the potions. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the same character. I'm not feeling brave. I don't want to try the new one yet. Well, hold on. Let's have a look here. Actually, she looks kind of badass. The Silent, a deadly huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. She gets the Ring of the Snake at the start of each combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Oh. Oh, but I'm close to a new unlock with this guy. I'm gonna stick with this guy. Embark. Exordium. Yes, another try. And I get to choose. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I can either choose a colorless card, obtain a random common relic, lose all my gold, and obtain a random rare relic, or lose my starting relic to obtain a random boss relic. I don't know the difference between relics. So I think the safest bet, I don't have much money right now and I don't really plan on buying anything right off the bat, so maybe lose all gold for a random rare relic could be good. Yeah, no, let's give it a go. Risk reward. What do I got? Calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. What? What? So I don't block? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. So let's boogie. Let's start on the left here, because I think the other times I've started further on the right. And from what I've noticed, it doesn't really make a difference where you start from. So let's just kind of go for it. Let's just give her. I'm still pretty bad at this. But I'm gonna try and defend. So this guy's not gonna do much to me. Block. Excellent. Frail? You made me frail? Okay, well. Fine. Damage you, and damage you, and then block anyway. I don't know if it's gonna actually do much against a negative effect, but here we are. I got licked! Ugh. That is so gross. Okay. Bash, and then defend. I mean... I'm still gonna take a chunk here. There you go. Ah, but I'm not frail anymore. And all I have are strike cards, so we're just gonna do that. And he's dead. Beautiful. I will take the money. And what kind of card should I take? Ooh, interesting. Oh. I don't know if I want Feel No Pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't really exhaust many cards. But still, that could be interesting. Or I could take Rampage and deal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. So that card just gets better, I'm assuming. Hero, if they lick you, does that mean they like you like puppies? I don't know. It could be, like, maybe they don't mean to make me frail. I don't know how slimes show affection, but I don't like being licked. Especially not when it makes me frail after. Speaking of puppies, though, I think mine is barking at me to be let inside. I will be right back. Alrighty. Ooh, Hero, so you were saying, yes, I think that card gets stronger every time? Which sounds like a good card to get early, and I think I agree. I'll take that. And that's it, that's all. Let's move on. It does say this combat. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but maybe it's... I guess we'll find out. We'll find out right away. You're confused now? Me too, Hero. Me too. Let's figure this one out. I guess if it's already in the discard pile, now it does 13 damage? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see when it comes back around. If it increases again. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna buff? Okay. Well, I guess I'll defend. Caca! What an oddball. I'm gonna defend twice. Be extra safe. And may as well strike once. Because I have the option to either strike, strike, or strike. So when in doubt, strike. And yeah, Hero, it did increase, but I don't know if it'll increase again. Like, if I play it now, I don't know if it increases again. Let's see. Oh my god, it increases each time. I love that. Okay, okay. That's a really great card to have early game. Oh, that's a delight. And then we'll just defend against all of his attack, because miss me with that. Okay. and he's just gonna do more and more damage, which I don't particularly like. Defend against some of it anyway. Now just to check if it carries over to the next combat. I don't think it does. Like, I think the card will stay with me, but I don't think the increase will. I think it'll go back to being, what was it, like 8? I think 8 was the base amount. But I hope I keep it and it just keeps increasing each turn. Like, that's pretty dang good. And defend, and then I guess strike a whole bunch and actually kill him. Powers were matched. They sure were, buddy. Give me the money. Give me the potion. Shrug it off. Oh no, wait, I like cleave. I like cleave. I know that one. There we go. Yeah, so it goes back to 8, but it keeps increasing by 5. So I like that. I like that a lot. Oopsie. I'm gonna hit you. And then just defend a bunch. Oh no, okay. 1 defend, 2 strikes. Beautiful. I'm getting the hang of this, I think. Maybe you're spitting webs at me? That's gross. Keep your webs to yourself. Be gone. Interesting choices here. So sword boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So I guess that's a total of 9 damage to 1 enemy. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. I don't know what that means. And then rupture, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. I think this one. Let's just stick with doing damage. Okay, well, we're gonna defend all that we can and strike. I got slimed. But I have rampage. Definitely gonna use cleave. And I may as well defend. Beautiful. Oof, he has strength now. Oh dear. And I'm slimed. Dang, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna just defend first. Oh, interesting. So the sword boomerang, it doesn't attack 1 enemy. It's 3 each time random. Okay. So it is kind of like scatter in Shuffles and Scuffles. That's good to know. I'll do that. And then I guess damage everybody and then try to block some damage even though I'm going to take a lot. Oh wait, I could throw this at, honestly, either of you. You're gonna do more damage, and I don't want that, so... spit on me. Honestly, quite rude. Just... all done. You are dead. Alright, new card. Dual wield. Choose an attack or power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Ooh! I want this one. I want this one. Oh, this is funny. Tip, spend gold at shops. Tip paid for by merchant. That is so funny. Oh, hello, Ranger. How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. Just slaying the Spire. We were playing some Shuffles and Scuffles earlier, but we switched it up a bit. What about you? How you doing? What's going on here? Ooh, interesting. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I can pray and remove a card from my deck or leave. I don't think I have anything crazy that I want to get rid of. I suppose I could get rid of a strike just to see what happens. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off of your shoulders. Alrighty then. Time for a rest. And I am gonna take the HP. Excellent. Let's see what the elite's all about. What are you? Metallicize? Lagavulin? Lagavulin? What a weird... It's a sleep? It's giving Snorlax. Alright, buddy. At the end of its turn, it gains 8 attack, and you've got a lot of health. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You blocked it. Can I do anything to it? Oh, shoot. I woke it up. And it's stunned? Okay. I guess let's do 9 damage to it. And he's still stunned. Oh, but he's gonna hit me for a lot. I guess this one. I didn't want to... Fine. Fine, fine, fine. But I can do it twice, so that's good. I should be defending, though, shouldn't I? This is going to be unfortunate. I am going to throw a weak potion at it. Deals 13. Hero, I disturbed his power nap? Yeah, it kind of seems like I did. No wonder he's confused. And mad at me. Eesh. So now he's gonna throw a negative effect at me, but at least he's weakened. Interesting. Might as well make him vulnerable. Ooh. That was a good card. Okay, interesting, but I'm out of potions now. Okay, so essentially I think I'm weaker. Try to block. And then do that. I don't know what else to do. It's good enough. At least I'm not gonna die. I don't think. Definitely gonna... Ooh, hold on. Dual wield. Give me extra rampage. And I'm gonna rampage twice and he's gonna die. Or I don't even have to do it. What is a potion belt? Oh! More potion slots! Oh, that is so exciting! Oh, I am excited about that. Oh, I like this too. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Gimme. Okay, we're getting some interesting stuff this run. I'm having a blast. Okay, hold on. This is a power. Does it only apply now? Can I do this? There you go. Okay, well, I'm still gonna take a bunch of damage, which isn't great, but maybe it'll be fine. I got slimed. Okay, we're gonna definitely dual wielding rampage, and then I'm gonna use that twice. Use that on you. Use that on you. Do I keep them? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna take 18 damage. Oh god. This might be a very quick run. I'm not playing very defensively at all, and that is kinda problematic. At least I have that now. That's really cool. Deal 3. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, fine. I was hoping this guy would die, but whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna defend and whittle him down because I am scared. I can't take that much damage. I'm gonna die. I have 12 health. That is so not good. Okay, okay, but this should be fine. Dual wield rampage. Maybe that'll be okay. It's kind of okay. What are you gonna throw at me? Fine. A negative effect? I will take that. Entangle? What does entangle do? I cannot play attacks. Fine. Die. What's a flex potion? Oh, I know the flex potion. I've had that. Oh, these look interesting. Inflame, gain 2 strength. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy, and draw a card. And then I have this one. I think I like the idea of adding strength. Ooh, treasure? Oh, that's beautiful. So I need to use my potions now. Okay, I can't risk 2 enemies. I'm going to definitely die if I do that. Oh, what the hell? Let's see. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend! I am a cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. I don't like this. Ooh, hero, yes, the art style sort of reminds you of Adventure Time. I get that. I 100% see that. I guess take my money and heal me? A warm golden light envelopes your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric, best healer. Have a good day! Okay. Thank you, sus guy. I love it. And we're gonna heal more because I am poor in health. A little bit poorly. Let's see what else is new. The first time you lose each combat, draw 3 cards. Sounds good to me. I'm just collecting these things like nobody's business. Hero, yeah, I definitely needed that heal. 100% needed that. So, very lucky that strange blue cleric guy showed up. And I am very grateful for strange blue cleric. Even though he yelled at me a little bit enthusiastically, but he was a little bit yellish. Alright, gain 2 strength, because why not? And then strike you, and strike you, because none of you are going to be hurting me this turn, so that's good. Oh, this is going to be great. Hold on. Drink this. Heal. Dual wield. Rampage. Use 1 on you. And 1 on you. And then... well, I guess I'll take some damage. But I get 3 cards, so we're fine, honestly. Deal 8 damage. Boom. Sorted. What am I gonna add? I kinda wanna... maybe headbutt. Deal 9 damage and put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I think I like that. Because dropkick, like, I don't know. Vulnerable, like, I only have 1 card that adds vulnerable. And I don't know if that's the way to go. So I think I'll headbutt. Ooh, yeah, I want to use this. I should have used that a long time ago. Silly me. I'm actually going to go ahead and enact that. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I'm just gonna keep dual wielding Rampage. This is delightful. take care of you. Do a bunch of damage to you, and I'm gonna take a heck of a lot, but that's fine. Two strength is always good. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. Amazing. I'm doing so good. Ooh, I want this. I don't even care what the other ones are. I like that card. Okay, I need to rest so bad. This is, I think, the fastest I've gone through. I guess let's see what this guy's all about. Oh my god, he's got a hat! Look at his cute, what a distinguished gentleman! Ish. Okay, slime boss. We'll do 16 damage. 'Cause he's not planning on hitting me. Oh my god, but he does big slime. Sheesh. I think 9 damage is the best way to go. And then I can defend, I guess. Even though I have no idea what he's gonna do. Slime crush? Oh, slime sure do crush. And I have no... Oh boy. Okay, well, hold on. Let's gain some strength here. And do 18 damage, because I... This is gonna hurt. Oh, great heavens, that sucked. I guess I'm gonna cleave him. Goop spray. Oh dear god. Okay. That's fine. 15 damage. 18 damage. Okay. Maybe if I just keep brute forcing this and doing little micro chunks. Where'd he go? Oh no, now he's 2. I forgot about that. I need to defend. Desperately need to defend. It's gonna hurt. And I want Rampage. Uh-oh. That's fine. Maybe I can just kill him before he does damage. Excellent! Love that for me. And this guy has no idea what he's doing, but at least he's not hitting me. So I'll take that. And you split further? That is so crappy. Oof. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna be so low on health. At least I'm not frail anymore. Definitely defend at least a little bit. And then 15 damage. 8. Okay, we did it! Ha! Ha! We did it! I got an achievement! I defeated the slime boss! Yes! I am very pleased with myself. Ooh, corruption. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, all of these seem kind of cool. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. I don't think I've used any of these either. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. That might actually be good for me based off of the way I've been playing today. So I think I'm gonna take that. Hero, what did you update? What did you do? Cursed key. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-bossed chest. Obtain a curse. Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. I don't have to play them though. Oh my gosh, you did update something. You used a Gonglem. Look at it's me. It's me. Oh, so cute. I'm adorable. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see here. Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Interesting. I don't know which one of these is the way to go here. So I either get more energy and get curses, or I pick extra cards and the cost gets randomized. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna take the Busted Crown. Let's see how that plays out. It's Act 2, I'm in the city. What's the most direct path? Maybe this way. I'll start here. Ooh. Hello, puppy. Shush. Oh my goodness. What do you need? One moment. Sorry about that. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. I don't know. I could dual wield and do some cleave. Oh, but you're gonna do a bunch of damage. Do I have vulnerable? No, I need weak. I don't have weak. Shoot. And I don't have... Oh, I do have a defend. Okay, and then that will do Does that still do damage? No, I don't have that. That's a power card, isn't it? Hey, but I got the extra energy. I guess that's here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll duplicate this one maybe, because now I can afford it. Bash. I'm still gonna get hit for a bunch, but that's okay. I'm blocking half of it. Ooh. Rampage. Flame. I should have used flame first, but that's okay. I can do 18 damage now. Okay. Kind of figuring it out. Suffer? I don't want to. What did you hex me? Whenever I play a non-attack card? Alright, fine. You want me to attack? I can do that. I can attack. And I'll use this. Oh, that was a non-attack card. That's fine. That's fine. I guess let's throw dual wield up. Why not, hey? And then I have to attack you. Okay, fine. That worked out. Ish. Mostly. It's good enough for me. But now I'm vulnerable, which I don't like. I'm gonna dual wield rampage. Ooh, rampage or no, perfected strike, I think. No, rampage because it's cheaper. Okay, and I'm still dazed again. Fine. But I don't have to play, like, I don't have to do anything with that. It just is there, I think. So I will do this and then rampage to finish you off. Boom! Take that, and so now I should only have one card to pick. And that, honestly, that makes my life a little easier. I don't have to, you know, and haw over what card to take. I can either take it or not. It's an easier choice now. Definitely use Juggernaut. And defend twice. You thought you were gonna do 10 damage to me, but I did 10 damage to... Well, never mind. I did not do 10 damage to you. That's okay. You're gonna be a bit of a pain, aren't you? That's fine. Can I apply vulnerable still? Yes. Aha! Okay, so it's just gonna be a weird little back and forth with this guy. He's gonna be a pain, but that's okay. Can I weaken you? No, you're just gonna make me take 12 damage, huh? Wonder if this will work now or later. Maybe it'll work after, and that'll be good. It did not work the way I thought it would. That's okay. Flame. And then dual wield. Take this. I don't know if these are, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What is this? Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try something silly. We're gonna get a little silly with it. This might be really good. That was really good! Still gonna take like 14 damage, or 12 damage. I can math. That sucks, but that's okay. Ten, 15, and we're golden. Okay, okay. I am, you know, slightly above half health, which is unfortunate, but gain 9 block. I like that. Let's see what this question mark is. What do I find? Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Elegance, remove a card from your deck. Simplicity, upgrade all strikes and defense. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. The truth is always simple. It sure do be. I don't mind. Let's see what this next thing has in store for me. It's a chest. Gremlin horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. Don't mind if I do. I kind of want to go this way. I want to go see the merchant. I have some money. Hello. Welcome, welcome. What do I have? Where's your sale? Do you have a sale? Warcry's on sale. I don't want Warcry. Yeah, thanks, hero. We do have some good stuff. What are these? Sparkles. Pretty, pretty. Ancient tea set. Strawberry. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Or I can pick potions. Liquid memories. Fear. Oh, interesting. I don't know what to pick. I mean, clothesline seems pretty good. I'll take that. And then I kind of want to increase my health. Maybe I'll take the strawberry. Strawberry or tea? Where's the map? Oh, I'm gonna be right up at a rest. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this one. There we go. And I can still take a card if I really want. I don't really want. I think I'm done. Leave. Thank you, merchant. That was fun. Hero, she actually checks what's on sale this time instead of blindly buying them. That's true. Yes, I was being a little careful this time. And why guy, yes, the looting is going pretty well this time. We've got a nice little collection of relic-y thingies up there. And yeah, I would love to have the strawberry flavored tea, but it's just ancient. It's just ancient this time. But that means that I get extra energy. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited, but now do I want to? I kind of want to. I don't know if I want to go to more of these little unknown things because they're kind of fun, or if I want to fight something. This thing's ready to go. It's gonna give me a lot of extra energy. Maybe it'll be worth it. Gambling. I don't know. I mean, either way I go, there's lots of question marks. There's plenty. I think I'm gonna try to kill something. Or 3 somethings. Definitely gonna Juggernaut. I have 1 energy. Or energy. Shoot, 1 defend, so I'm still taking a bunch of damage. This thing's gonna give me extra cards, which is great. Yeah, I may as well inflame. There we go. Alright, I've done all I can. Ouch. 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 Give me 9 block. And I have to exhaust something? Fine, a strike. I'll live. I am weakened. So I think I'm just gonna defend. Focus that. And then... Can I use this? Yes, I can. Okay, slightly better positioning now. Go ahead and end the turn. Ouch. Give me a wound? Honestly rude. Ooh, I'm gonna dual wield rampage. And defend a little bit, because I need it. I'm gonna get chunked. Shit, half health. That's not great. Not loving that, but at least I'm not weak anymore. And I can defend and do damage. I'm just gonna do all of that. I'm just gonna do all of that. I'm entangled. I can't play attacks. Well, never mind then. That's fine. It was worth a shot. Ow. This guy keeps wounding me, Taskmaster. Okay. I want to do this one. Even though it's expensive. That might not have been the right call. At least I got rid of 1. What does this do? Oh, I get extra energy! Ooh, I love this thing. Oh, that is exciting. Okay. Okay. I can... do 11. Sure. Okay. That was fun. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, great. This is a bit spooky. Well, maybe I'll be okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. What's the anchor do? Start each combat with 10 block. Don't mind if I do. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength. Sure. Okay. Oh dear God. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. I think the fuck not. Pardon my French. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more. Well, that was spooky, but at least nothing bad happened. Juzu bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Sure. Question mark. What do I got? Oh, look at the poor little guy! While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Perhaps, maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. Oh, I'm gonna give him gold. Oh, yes, yes! Here, a fair trade. I don't know what you gave me. Start each combat with 1 strength. Thank you! Poor little bugger. I think I desperately need some health, so I think as gambling with unknown spaces is easier. It kind of is. And like I need the healing, so I'm gonna gamble again. Hey, found a merchant. Hello, friend. Am I a dog person or a cat person? I'm a cat person. There we go. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile. Hey, I have one of these. That's about all I can afford right now, unless I get power potion or attack. You know, I don't really need anything. I might just leave. But it's on sale! I desperately need a rest. Gamble. Oh dear God, okay. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. I'ma read it. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Meow. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. I don't really have a choice. I have to keep going. Oh God, this is gonna suck. Okay, the Ancient of Resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache, and I lose 2 HP. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. I am starting to feel very weak and tired. Oh, Oh dear gosh. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. What happens if I take the book? Oh, okay. I get something out of it. Well, that's nice at least. Okay, upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Question. Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, Hero the dog heard that? My conversation with the merchant? Nah. No such thing. Alright, well, I guess this is gonna be dicey. Maybe I'll be fine. You're gonna do 10. I'm blocked for 10. I'm okay with that. Juggernaut. And I'm actually gonna play all of these anyway. Beautiful. I might be okay. Choose a card? I don't know what this means. I'll just take it. I'll gain... Block is always good. There we go. Why are you still alive? There, that's better. All kinds of stuff is happening now. I don't know why I'm picking cards each turn. It's probably one of my thingamajiggies. I don't know. Oh, that looks so sad. They look so spooked. I don't want that. I guess I could take another power card. I don't know if it's any benefit, like if it stacks. I'm still hexed, hey? I don't know. 13, why not? Strike. Ooh, Flameberry was really good. I liked that. Nice. Beautiful. I'll take that. Alrighty. Look at me go! This is the farthest I've ever gotten. Oh Jesus, this might be the end of it though, because I have half health going into big old boss fight, and this looks terrifying. The champ with 420 health. God damn it. Disarm. So much to read. Okay, Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional this turn. Your next plaque. Ooh! Double tap. I'll take that. Why, guy? What you saying over here? Reaper will probably come in handy to get some healing mid-battle. What? Do I have that? This one? Oh, yep, you're so right. Okay. 10 damage. Bring that back. Bring Bash back as well. I think this one's the most damage. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Ooh, anger. Okay, lose 2 HP. Nope, can't afford that. Deal 6 damage. Apply a copy of this card into my... It costs nothing. I need that. Please give me Reaper. Please give me Reaper. Okay. Oof, okay. And then I'm just gonna defend for 1, and it's not gonna do much, but I might be a bit screwed. Yes, impervious. That might be useful. Oh, crap. Come on, I need Reaper. Okay. I block. I definitely have to kind of get a little more defensive here. I have 15 health to protect. 13 block, or 30. That's good enough for me. But I'm weak. Hmm. Okay. Oh, this is so stressy. Burning Pact, no. Gain 8 block at the end of your tune list, which would be... Oh, tempting, but no. I guess I'll take this one. Ah! Oh, Reaper! Oh my god. I don't... Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take the 3 HP. I should have done weak first. Okay, we learn, we learn. Oh my goodness, this is stressful, guys. You don't understand. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Whenever you gain block. I have this one. I don't know what this does. What does this do? Oh! I don't know what this does. Okay. Whew. Whenever you gain, I have that one. I don't want to do that. This one, I guess, shockwave. Oh, he has strength. Of course he does. Please gain 5 block. That's not enough. Three weak. Okay, that might help. That did not help. Okay. Ah! Clothesline. Which one was I asking about? Juggernaut? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I just need to stay alive. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. And then I'll just block and do 10 damage. Okay. Alright, White Guy. Juggernaut will deal damage for every block you gain on the turn you play it. So if you play Juggernaut and then include, you can deal some damage. But it has to be on the same turn. Oh, okay. This is so stressful. I'm weakened. I don't want to be weakened. At least I don't have to block. You intend to use a buff. Okay, fine. I'll use that. This'll do 9. And then 7, okay. Ooh, deal 20. I'll take that. I've done it now. What have I done? Oh god. Face my wrath. I don't want to. Go easy on me. I'm just the baby. I'm just the baby. Oh, great heavens. This isn't gonna go well. Like, this is it. This is my Hail Mary, but like, it's not gonna do anything. Welp. I don't think anything's gonna save me. I think this is it. I don't wanna hit intern. I've been doing so good. Aww. Damn it. Maybe I'll be fine? I'm not gonna be fine. Yeah. Damn. That sucks, but I got a new unlock. I don't know what that means. Ooh, I got new cards. Ooh, shiny, nice, nice. Buy all of my relics. 33, I did so good. Dang. Okay. Well, I think that is a good place to end off tonight. That was a riot between messing around in Shuffles and Scuffles first to, I guess, a new personal record here in Slay the Spire. 33 floors, that's pretty darn good for me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. If you've been sticking around since the beginning, then Shuffles and Scuffles. We have our Discord server, and I highly recommend you jump on in, come chat. If you've played the game, let us know what you thought. If you haven't played the game, get on over to Steam, get the demo. It's honestly a blast. If you like games like Slay the Spire or, you know, Monster Train, even Balatro to an extent, like, you can more, like, I think you would like Shuffles and Scuffles. But yeah, for now, that's it from me. I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you guys back on Monday. I will be back again at 7 p.m. CST. And I think I might start with Slay the Spire that time. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But for now, have a good night, everybody. And I will see you next time.